Well, here you go, fellers and fellerettes. 2018 Ultra Classic. Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we're out riding my 2018 Ultra Glide that I picked up this week finally, day before yesterday. Traded my Road King in, my 2016 Road King, for a 2018 Ultra Classic with half the miles on it. Why did I do it? Well, basically, instead of looking cool, I thought maybe I'd go with the comfort this time. Actually, this thing with the fairing and it's got the lower fairings. The seat's like sitting in your recliner. It rides smoother. I don't feel every bump, you know. I don't feel like my butt's getting crammed up to my neck every time I hit a bump in the road. I am having seller's remorse. Or anxiety, whatever, from getting rid of it, because I really did love that bike. You know, you could change it up here and there, but I put about 100 miles on it on this one the other day. I think really the only thing I'm going to do is move this backrest back a little bit. I feel like it's pushing me forward. So, but anyway, yeah, we'll do a walk around here here sometime during the video. But you guys have probably seen on my channel, I usually keep an old Goldwing. I'll buy an old Goldwing for nothing and get it running and use it for my winter bike. And I think I've had 5 of them the last 6 years that I've bought. Because, you know, I don't care if they get salty. And that Road King had some pretty expensive chrome rims on it, and I just, you know, I hated riding it in that stuff. But anyway, so yeah, we moved up a little bit, and it's I don't know what the temperature is. I always thought they put a temp gauge on these things. It's 42 degrees. It's pretty windy, so I hope you can hear me all right. I'm trying not to get my ass ran over. But good old Iowa winter. This year's been pretty funky. But I'm one that I never winterize my bikes. I probably said this before. Because I like to get them out and ride them. I mean, if we get a warm day, ooh, this thing's got wobbly in it. You get a warm day, and it's just, you know, I've got that Alpha gear and heated vest. This bike's got heated grips on it, so I can usually keep myself warm enough to go as long as there's no ice on the road. And I have drove in it. I've got caught in the snow. You know, you just gotta slow down, not be stupid. But I just thought I'd get her out and ride her a little bit. Maybe make a little video today. If my camera keeps working, it keeps showing the error code. So I may have this part of it on there twice. Boy, it is windy. Well, pop back down on the 2-lane. Man, that wind is awful. They're running 55 here. She just chugs along, no problemo. Wet road. This time of year, you just can't trust it. Wet roads in the winter time are kind of like a fart after eating Taco Bell. You just never know if it's going to slip out or not. So anyway, I think that I'm really going to enjoy this bike this summer. I really enjoyed the other one. The thing that really made it hard to get rid of the Road King was I could ride that thing anywhere. I mean, rock, sand, gravel. I'd take it down the river. You know, you could go down the lake, get right down on the water with it. It was just a good all-around bike. Riding on gravel. It just, I don't know. It was just a good all-around bike. And actually, it got around better off-roading than my Pan America by a long shot. I know I've probably said that several times, but pretty much the truth. But that Pan America was probably one of the best riding bikes on the highway I've ever owned. Smooth. Powerful, but I don't know. It just didn't meet my expectations going off-road. It didn't take a lot. It didn't take a lot of like sand or mud to get that thing pretty squirrely in the front end. But you know, it is what it is. But it was pretty disappointing. The cops even waved at me. Oh, it's so nice out. I got so much work to do at home, and I haven't really been feeling the best, so I haven't been doing it. So hopefully this week it's supposed to be warm. I can maybe get some stuff caught up. That's the problem with me. Let's see, is this where I want to turn? Yeah. I don't know if it is or not, but this is where we're turning. I need to get a freaking GPS. That's one thing, this bike doesn't have the radio with the GPS in it, but I guess down the road we can always get one. It's not a big game changer for me. Oh, better check to see if this thing's still going. Yep. But yeah, that's not really a big game changer. It does have the controls on the back seat, so if Mickey rides with me, she can change the channels and turn the radio up and down. Is that a good thing? I don't know. I mean, we pretty much listen to the same crap, so with Slattery. She does roll right down the highway. Plenty of torque, low end torque, plenty of low end power. I mean, it just goes. It's not, you know, race car fast, but for a big heavy bike, it really pulls itself along pretty good. Don't lower her down just a little bit in case that is the sheriff behind me. And the problem with riding bikes anymore is it seems like no matter where you go or how fast you're going, you always got somebody riding your ass. And I don't know, I'm pretty happy just jumping out on the back roads and you know, just cruising, just looking at stuff. I mounted my GoPro up on top of the fairing with one of them sticky things, so you won't have to watch me wobble my head back and forth all the time. I annoy myself. It makes me dizzy doing these, downloading these videos, and when I'm in there edited them, it gives me a headache watching them when my head's bobbing back and forth, you know, looking back and forth all the time, because all I do is drive around gawking. I'm always looking in the ditch for deer, holes in the roads. You really got to be pretty attentive and defensive on these things. Yeah, I could sit on this bike all day. I'm not gonna lie. Why I didn't do this a long time ago, but I do think I'm gonna move that that driver's backrest a little back one more notch. I don't know. I guess it's all right. My arms have got a good bend in them. They're, you know, a little lower than what I like, but my hands aren't falling asleep yet, so. But when I rode it home, I didn't have the backrest on it yet, and I kind of thought, wow, I really didn't need to buy one, but because the seat has got so much back support on it, lower back support. But I'm kind of glad I did now that I got it on, because I can kind of lean back against it and relax. And I'm sure when you know, when the weather gets warmer, that I can kick my feet out on the cruising pegs. I'll be glad to have it. So yeah, 55 mile an hour, this thing's not even working. I mean, it's just cruising. I just wish the wind wasn't blowing so hard. Yeah, I think that that soft tail that's in my profile picture on my channel is actually, that bike was the same color as this bike. So that bike was a 2018, but yeah, it was the same color as this bike. And I thought that bike was just beautiful, but I can't ride soft tails. I'm just too long-legged. Ooh, man, this is mud. This is a good test for it. I mean, if you're gonna drop a bike, you might as well do it on your first good ride. Get her good and muddy. Oh, this thing, I tell you what, even this thing handles better than that goofy Pan America did. I gotta turn my grippers down. It's burning my hands. Oh, we got ice. Let's see if we can get through this without crashing. Oh yeah. Ugh. Oh, this shit's soft. So basically, you hit this soft stuff, you just kind of, you know, it's kind of like riding slow. You just kind of hit your back brake and slip your clutch a little bit and try to get through it. Oh. Can't tell if that's ice. Oop, yeah, it is. Holy cowboys. That was slickery. Let's see if we can drop her in the middle of the road here. Ugh. That wasn't so bad. I'm definitely going to have to practice my U-turns on this one because it is a little heavier, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, I really expected it to be pretty cumbersome. And it seems like when I had my electric glide, part of the reason I got rid of that one was because I thought it was too heavy. So I don't know what I was thinking getting this, but I like it. We'll just change our driving habits. It's about all you can do. And I would like to have a street glide, but those things just ride rough. And I know, yeah, spend the money, put suspension on, but where do you quit? You know, you give $26,000 for a bike, and then have to spend another $4 or $5 grand on suspension. No, thank you. No, thank you. And where this thing's still working. Yeah, we're down to yellow, so we're gonna run out of looks like we're gonna run out of memory before we run out of battery this time. So we'll pull over here in a little bit, and we'll do a walk around, and we'll call it a day, I guess. I'm getting hungry, so I need to go home and eat. I'm kind of craving tacos, so I'll make tacos tonight. Alright. In case I forgot, make sure you like, subscribe, and share if you want to. No pressure. I think we're at, like, last I looked, 69. It'd be nice to hit 70. Actually, I'd really like to hit 100 subscribers. So, you know, if you're one of them guys that tune in and just, you know, you blush through, and I know I'm bad about that on my, when I'm watching videos on my TV, because you gotta bunk the arrow up. But, you know, if you're on your phone, it's pretty easy to do. Just hit the old like button, leave a message if you want, and I will get back with you. I've been trying to answer everybody. You know, I'm a small channel. Yeah, if you watch this, subscribe, and let's see if we can get us up above 100. I think I was going to give away, when we hit 100 subscribers, a pair of socks I found along the highway down in Tennessee that supposedly belonged to I can't even think of his name now, famous country singer. So, and yeah, and for you younger fellers, they're even tube socks, so you can do with what you want with those, that information. But yeah, I'd like to get 100 subscribers. That's my next milestone. I know it's a long way from 1 million, but you know, I really don't do this for the money. I do it for the fun, and when it starts to feel like a job, I'm going to quit doing it. And it has changed my writing. I mean, because I'm always looking for something interesting to get the numbers. And you know, even as little as I am, I'm pretty impressed that I've even made it to 69 subscribers. Man, I'm turning them grips down some more. My hands are cooking. But I appreciate everybody checking in, watching. But yeah, you know, if you check in, just hit that subscribe button and push me off the corner. You never know. I'm going to be doing a little different stuff this year. Fun stuff, funny stuff, stupid stuff. So I need to start doing more shorts, I guess. That helped. It seems like those the YouTube short videos, I think I get more subscribers out of them as I do my actual you know, long videos. So uh-oh, it's doing the old red blinky thing. So all right. Well, here you go, fellers and fellerettes. 2018 Ultra Classic. And I'll list what colors are on this thing when I edit this. But here's a quick walk around 107. So pretty much it. It's getting good and dirty already. So hey, and like I said before, like, subscribe, share, and I guess that's it for today. And I gotta run and get some hamburger. I'm gonna make tacos for supper tonight, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Do appreciate it.